Hello. Hello, everybody. Vulcan, Boot Hill, Pugs, Mari. How's everybody doing? I don't know who told you there were nachos, Mari, but we don't provide those. I'm sorry to say we here at Schrader's Gaming Crater do not accept responsibility for any nacho-based lies you may have been told. I just replaced the foam on my headphones and the inside, and now I'm so quiet in my own head. It's like I feel like I'm talking underwater. It's crazy. I kind of feel like I made a mistake. Either way, here we go. We're playing Crash Bandicoot. We're starting with the first one, not because it's the best, but because it's the first one. Crash Bandicoot 2 is my favorite. The third one's also really good. The first one's okay, but we gotta play this to get through the rest, so, you know. What up, Spooky? Welcome in. Enjoy the lurk.
We haven't determined the cause of past failures.
No subtitles.
Will be
Okay.
my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination.
Pugs, why does that no nachos thing? It's like, no nachos? Like that Megamind meme.
We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him.
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
So the thing is, Dr. Cortex created these animals as they are, essentially. Which means he's the one who decided to make Tana like a sexy furry woman. So, you know, that's canonical. That is Cortex's goal, was to make a race of hot furries. You dyed your hair to pink. I bleached my hair and the purple turned pink. Alright. God. Yeah, see, this is the thing I don't like about this first game is like you don't have a slide, you don't have a double jump, you don't have a body slam, it's just jump and spin. But that's fine. It's the humble beginnings that we will eventually inventory. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what the hell is it talking about, inventory? But like I said, you know, you gotta start with this so you can get to the good shit. I always thought Wumpa fruit looked super delicious. Yo, what up, David? Welcome in. Alright, now comes one of the bangers of this game. I don't love the new soundtrack version compared to a lot of the old stuff. But the new soundtrack's not terrible. Like, if there was a mod to replace all of the music in this with like the old music, I would prefer that. Every box you miss, it hits you on the head. Crash Bandicoot concussion. Yeah, I've seen the well, I mean, I played the original games, so I I knew that was a part of it as well, but they dialed up the brutality of the animation in this one, where it's like you just have to watch as Crash gets bludgeoned into the fucking dirt. Oh no. Woo! I'm slick. Slick with that one. That was close. Hell yeah. One level, perfect. That's the weird thing about this one too, is there's no gems, or there's no crystals to get in this version. It's just the gems in the first game. Think I'm close to the end of the event. Regarding the summer event, if I'm at the concert, am I almost finished? Yes, the concert's basically the last big thing that happens. I want to say there's like one or two things that like you can finish up with, but that's basically the big thing. I do like the warp room in Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, but I do appreciate the, you know, the overworld version here. I think that's pretty cool. There's also no annoying fruit stickers on the mangoes like how Dole did on Super Monkey Ball. Yeah, I always wondered about that, where like the actual banana company was just like, what if we sponsored this video game? Granted, I think Sega in general is like really big on corporate sponsor stuff, because I mean, there's an insane amount of that in the Yakuza series. Alright, round 2. Nothing up here? Okay. Whoa. Oh, wait. I need to get up there. I can't run through these. Okay. Can I get up there? Interesting. Maybe I need this first. I honestly don't remember most of the secrets of Crash 1 because I didn't really play Crash 1 as a kid as much as I played 2 and 3. The only reason that Sonic ever wore shoes is because it was originally a sponsorship, but then they changed it to Puma for the Sonic movie. Ouch. Are you talking about in the GameCube era, he had the soap shoes thing? Which were super cool, by the way. Or were like his original shoes also sponsorship? Opinion on Monato being a 4-star. I mean, as long as he's fun to play, I don't really care if he's a 4-star. And, you know, the Zenless team has done a good job of making 4-stars feel generally pretty fun and decent to play, so it doesn't bother me. I do understand why some people were disappointed, but damn, that's in that one area, right? You know what? I'm just trying to get through this game. I don't have to perfect every level. I don't know. I feel like the people who get upset at a character they wanted to play being a 4-star, that just means they don't really want to play that character that badly. Because, like, there's nothing that inherently says a 5-star has to be better than a 4-star. It's just kind of like, you know, they're probably going to be really overpowered if they're a 5-star. But, like, you can make a 4-star work. For sure. At least it makes getting him to C6 easier. Guess I'm gonna start farming rupture. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way of looking at it. It's like, now I can get him totally 100%. What's up, Roxas? Welcome in. Yes, Crash Bandicoot is a favorite of mine from childhood, specifically the second and third games, but we're playing the first game to get through it. Because I feel like it's weird to start a trilogy like this. Specifically because this game is all three of them. It would be weird to be like, alright, and today we're starting with Crash 2. Move, get out of my way! I care not for you. Whoa. Alright. From the voice of Ben. From the voice of Ben, indeed. I mean, maybe that's part of it. Maybe I'm biased, but I don't know, the fact that I managed to do the Deadly Assault for the Fire one this time with 2 A ranks and an S rank makes me feel like can't be that bad, you know? Just finished my weekly Zoom, also did my dailies in Honkai Star Rail, P5X, and R1999. Plus now, I queen in P5X with signature weapon. Well, that's cool, it sounds like it's all going well. I don't know what I have to do here to get that gem. I think I have to find colored gems in other levels and then come back, maybe. I have Queen. I see. You can also solo with Miyabi if you don't care about getting any points. Yeah. I mean, on that one, I used Yi Xuan and Miyabi as a team, and it was like instant 3 stars. I mean, that one was crazy because it was like I got what, like 30-something thousand points, like 40,000 by the end, and that was like not even a sweat. So extra week for ZZZ. The big gacha updates I know of are Wuwa and Black Beacon. Dude, if I had more than one gacha to keep up with, I just don't think I could do it. I know I've said it a billion times, but it's already hard enough just keeping track of Zenless. These levels were always so fucking hard as a child. Like, I could never do the ones where I was running at the screen. I'd have to retry them like 7 or 8 times. So the one in Crash Bandicoot 2 is way scarier because it's a giant bear that's chasing you down. And when he fucking eats you, he smiles evilly. Probably an HI3 update. Be grinding fire and rupture stuff in ZZZ because I want Monoto. Fair enough. I probably also will be pulling for Monato, because why not? I need a good fire attacker. Because when they were adding the ultra hard tower level to play from basically the beginning, right? Yeah, you can... Here, if you go back before the first level, Stormy Ascent is the one that was, like, unfinished in the original game. So they finished it and released it as, like, a free update for this. And it was, something everybody was excited about. Why is this? Just like here
Spending
to hang
money
out, I
always
guess.
feels so good.
Benato team, exactly. This is the power of the Benato. Yo, Smitzel. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. 12 months. That is a whole year, my friend. Thank you so much for the support for the whole year. That is incredible. Thank you very, very much. 12 months of howdies indeed. That's a lot of howdies. I don't know how many howdies a cowboy would typically get, but it feels like a lot. Hop, hop, hop. I mean, I never tried the Stormy Ascent thing, but based on what I've heard, it is hard as fuck. So, I don't know about it. I don't know if it's worth trying. Okay, so I definitely need a gem for these things. Hollow Knight Silk Song will not be coming to the Wii U, it being a 2014 Kickstarter goal. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can imagine. That's wild that a game would take so long to come out that the system that they were going to release it for doesn't even, like, exist anymore. I hope the people who backed it hoping for that at least get a copy on, like, some other system of their choice. Ooh. That's why I never really did anything on Kickstarter. One of my friends did a bunch of Kickstarter stuff. He backed a ton of stuff. And he had some pretty good experiences with it, but he also had some pretty bad experiences with it. Papu Papu has, like, one of the best boss tracks in this game. Ooh. I don't remember how to injure him. Oh, there we go. Ooh. I can just sit on his chair. Fucking idiot. Whoa. It's crazy they gave him jiggle physics on his ass. What is this? Coco's time machine. Do you want her to join your adventure? Oh, so now I can just be Coco if I want. Coco, get out of here. You don't come in till the third game. Do you play Magic the Gathering? I don't. I started to learn how to play it once when I was younger, and it was so confusing to me, I just never went back. Like, I never even really made it into, like, the core of what the game is, because I was like, okay, so how do you like build a deck? And so I was like, oh, so, you know, there's decks that are like, you know, different colors, and different colors like go well together, and some of them do this, and you can, and I was just like, I don't fucking know, man. Interesting. Yo. Tried playing it once at my college, but the people there were so bad at explaining it, I never learned and gave up halfway through. Yeah, I feel like that probably happens to a lot of people. Yo, wait, there's a thing up here. How do I get that? Give me that. Yo. Perhaps. No, there's no way. This is the same spot, right? What? Alright. Damn, floodgates fucking opened. Died once and now I just can't stop. It's alright, I've got a crazy amount of lives. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Fuck. Yeah, that's the spot. Yeah, I've never been able to play any trading card game in real life. I've been able to play stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh! In the digital versions, but there's so much shit going on all the time in games like that I'm like, if I don't have a digital interface to literally prevent me from, like, accidentally doing something that you're not allowed to do, I will just accidentally cheat. Damn, that's a bummer. I thought that was going to be one of those embryo tokens. Alright. What about the One Piece card game? Nope. I have not played that either. Though I did see some of those cards are selling for crazy amounts. Because the guy that well, I didn't really take any classes with him specifically, but the guy who plays Raleigh in One Piece, Bruce Carey, he has his voice acting school, essentially. Damn, I missed one. Unless... No. So I learned from his school and his instructors, but in the group chat when I was a teacher there, he was talking about one of my friends who also worked there. He was going to Japan for his wedding, and he was like, "While you're there, if you see any like rare Raleigh gift or Raleigh trading cards, grab some for me to sign. Looks fun to collect just to get the cards signed by the voice actors." Yeah, it's like a collector's edition sort of thing. I totally understand why people would collect those. But as an actual game, I'm like, I don't know. Ooh. Yo. Alright. Yo. Ooh. Dude, that's fucked up that they animated the flies on those. Also, these people were just going to eat the pigs on a regular spit. They weren't cooking them. They didn't have, like... They didn't even skin them or anything. They were just gonna cook the entire pig as is. I watched Eric Kimmerer on stream open some of those packs and the One Punch Man packs to try to get his characters. Ah yes, the IRL gacha. I had to wake up early today. My mom was going to the airport, so I gave her a ride so she wouldn't have to, like, pay for airport parking, which is always fucking crazy. I woke up at, like, 7:30 a.m. today, which I know for some of you is probably not what? For some of you, that's probably not super early. But when you're used to waking up at 11, 12, 1, it's a little early. Fuck you, turtle. Fuck you, plant. Fuck you, other turtle. Yeah. Ooh. I never really thought about it, but they kind of make out these tribesmen to be like, you know, enemies in the game. But really, they have absolutely nothing to do with Cortex or anything he's doing. They're probably just kind of like, I don't know what this giant fucking orange monster is, but we should defend ourselves against it. Whoa! What? Alright. Yeah. Dude, I was watching The Sopranos earlier while I folded my laundry. Because I still haven't finished the series. But I wanted to. Because I was watching it for a while. So I was watching it, and there's a part where Junior, Tony's uncle, he sees Larry David on the TV in Curb Your Enthusiasm, and he's like confused because he's got Alzheimer's, so he like thinks it's him. And I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. But then I realized, I was like, both of those shows are HBO shows. So they really took the time to do an ad in what was probably their biggest show at the time for one of their other shows. And I'm like, that's like next level thinking. Like that would be like if in the middle of Friends they just suddenly had an ad. Or like in the middle of Seinfeld they suddenly had an ad for Friends. People would be like, what the fuck is this? Like Jerry and George sit down and they're like, oh, have you seen this new TV show? It's called Friends. I'm such a Joey. Yo. Oh. Woo. Oh. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. What? Okay. Fans notice that Hank Schrader in Breaking Bad has a Breaking Bad box set on his shelf in one episode. That is a wild way to break the fourth wall in a show like that. What? Asshole. Still pisses me off that his name is Hank Schrader. No! That's such a brutal animation. Crash is literally like, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark, and then he just turns into nothing. Well. It's a cute achievement name. Feed me. It was weird, the achievement just said die, not specifically die to the plant, which is what that was. You happen to have a cousin in Arizona who's a DEA agent. Not to my knowledge, but I'm not gonna say I definitely don't. New Mexico. Well, whatever desert state. Yeah, and my cousin's name would be Walter White. Alright. Yeah. Okay, what? I'm gonna not make that jump all of a sudden. I did it the first time, no problem. Jump. Okay. Whoa. Keep it up, fucking. See what happens. Yo. There we go. Bam. Quit monkeying around. Yo. Ooh. Ugh. Wow. That's fast. You know what's wild is reading about James Gandolfini's death, because he had like a heart attack, essentially. What he was doing right before he had his heart attack, it's like, okay, not only does it make sense that he had a heart attack and died, it's also like, man, he was made to play Tony Soprano. Dude was out at a restaurant. He had some crazy amount of food where it's like he ordered a shit ton of like shrimp cocktails and stuff. Had a bunch of steak. He just like a ton of cocktails, and I think he was smoking cigars the whole time as well. Like. Dude went out pretty much exactly like you would have expected with that diet. Ooh. Whoa. Uh-oh. Getting impatient. 'Cause I'm thinking about all the secrets I know in the other games, and I want to get to them. I think I'm making good progress on this game, though. We're, what, 40 minutes in, and I'm already... Whoa! Already through a good chunk of it. Where the hell's another embryo token? I feel like I remember his levels being fun. Yo. You know what's fucked up about this game series? After Crash goes through all of this shit to save Tawna, she ends up getting with one of the bosses, Pinstripe Potteroo, who's like a sleazy Italian mafia dude who shoots at you with a machine gun. It's like you put in all this effort to save her, and then she straight up abandons you like the women in like an incel meme would. It's fucked up. If somebody went through all this to save me, I, at the very least, would not break up with them to get with one of the guys he had to beat. It's like reverse Scott Pilgrim. Imagine if in Scott Pilgrim the solution was just she breaks up with Scott and goes back to her other ex. Maybe I was dumb as a kid, but I never knew what Ripperoo was supposed to be. I think just because his name wasn't like... Ow. His name wasn't like Ripper Kangaroo, so I just never put 2 and 2 together. But like... I see. To be fair, though, I think it also doesn't help that he's blue. Ha 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 ha. I don't know where you're going, but I'm gonna do that one preemptively. No! This one should get him. Fuck. Scott Pilgrim good ending. Scott goes to meet Ramona but meets Chris Hansen instead. Yeah, that whole plot line with knives is very weird. Which, like, I get that's the point, to make it obvious that Scott's kind of a piece of shit. But I'm like... God damn it. Like, there's other ways to do that without making your main character literally date, like, a 16-year-old. But, I mean, there are dudes who do that in real life, so... I guess it shouldn't be that big of a surprise. Damn, if that had worked, that would have been sick. Oh. The weird thing is that after everything that happens with her, and everybody's like, damn, Scott, maybe you shouldn't be dating this child. Then, Kim ends up dating her instead, which is like, I don't feel like Kim is like that close in age to her, where it's like now not weird. Like, I thought she and Scott were supposed to be a similar age. I guess maybe it's different if you're in lesbians with somebody, but I don't know. I thought it was strange. I didn't watch that new series on Netflix. I don't know. Did it come out and people thought it was good? Or... Because I was excited when it was like, oh, it's going to be a more faithful retelling of, like, the comics, and then it wasn't. Drives me crazy when adaptations of stuff will do that, where it's like, this one's gonna be closer to the story in the books, or whatever, and then they're like, yeah, no, it's actually not. We wanted to do our own thing. But we knew that people wouldn't be as interested if we said, we're doing our own thing. Scott Pilgrim versus the Kickstreamers. Yeah, did you guys hear about that? How, like, Kick is going to be receiving a heavy fine because of what happened to that French Kick streamer? That whole story is fucked up, man. Thank God stuff like that doesn't... Oh! Thank God stuff like that doesn't happen on Twitch. Wait a minute. I realized I don't think you can go under that either. Alright. Oh. I see the shadow up there. I see it. Fuck. What? Alright, whatever. Oh. Nice. You know, the story of how they essentially came up with the style of Crash Bandicoot is really interesting. Where, like, you know... Oh! With their competitors, like, you know, Mario... Ah, damn it. Well, at least I got an achievement. With Mario on the Nintendo 64, where they had these big open landscapes and everything like that, Crash's levels were a lot more linear. And that was because the discs that they were using... The discs that they were using, plus the hardware for the PlayStation 1, couldn't render as much stuff as, like, the cartridges could for a Nintendo 64 cartridge. So, god damn it, 2 out of 3 again? How? So essentially they decided to do that style where everything was kind of like black and it was only rendering a little bit at a time. Not because they wanted that for, like, the style of their game, but more because they just couldn't, like, handle it technologically. Which I always find stuff like that really interesting, like the story behind how they got the map from the first Pokemon games into the map for the second ones with, like, no change to the data on the cartridges. Oh! You see that really weird banned Crash Bandicoot ad? I don't believe I have. Whoa! Dude, 90s video game ads were the best, though. I'll post it in the Moonbase. Cool. Oh, whoa. Like, I still remember the ad for Super Smash Bros. Where they just had like a bunch of dudes in mascot costumes beating the shit out of each other with hammers. Oh! Even though, overall, you wouldn't find hammers that often in Smash. Yo. Oh my god. Oh no! What's up, Tiago? Welcome in. Alright. Try that again. Ugh. Woo. It's a lot of Wumpa fruit. What? I call shenanigans on that. Alright. That one was my bad. What are you fucking talking about with that, bro? Alright. Okay. Done playing with you. Ooh, ah. My life be like, ooh, ah. This dude's pissing me off, man. Alright. Wait for him to land over here. Wait for him to turn around. Get the fuck. God. I see. Oh. Hell yeah. What? Oh, this is the stupid special one where I can't die. Lame. That's... okay. Fine, whatever. Never mind, I was thinking of something different, but I did find the image I posted in the Moonbase general chat. Alright. Thank you, Boot Hill. I will check that out later. Yo. Woo. I remember playing through Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 on my original PlayStation, but I also played through them again on my sick-ass phone. It was like a Sony Xperia or something like that, but it had, like, this was in the era of smartphones where they still had, like, you know, you'd fold out the keyboard or whatever. Mine had a fold-out, but instead of a keyboard, it had, like, a PlayStation control pad on it. It was the sickest shit. I played this, I played the original Final Fantasy VII. Pretty much any PlayStation 1 game I could get my hands on. Which was really most of them, because emulators worked on the phone. But I will also say, while the emulators worked, a lot of the games were not great on the phone, so I couldn't play everything I would have wanted. Bitch. Oh. Thought I jumped too early on that one. Oh! What up, Neurotic? Yes, Crash Bandicoot stream indeed. One of my favorites. My all-time... I mean, Crash Bandicoot 1 is not necessarily my all-time favorite. But you gotta play through 1 before you can get to 2 and 3. Because if you don't play through this one to get to the others, then you can't appreciate the others when you get there, you know? Fuck. Does that come back? There we go. I did it again. God damn it. His walk cycle looks like that weird-ass meme from that, like, gay porn animation. You know, where it's like the black guy walking down the street and everybody, like, turns their heads like, oh. Sorry, late to the stream. Just got back from watching the new Naked Gun movie. No worries, Tomb. How was the movie? I was interested in it. People seemed to enjoy it. What? Oh. Yo, secret. But when does this path run out? Right at the end. Bastards. The crash being the uncaked inspiration confirmed. Is that what that meme is called? I've seen it around a billion times, but I did not know it had an actual name. Oh. I don't think it has a name. Oh, I see. I see it doesn't fall, but... Oh, hold on. See it doesn't fall, but crash around me. Proceed to go full emo 2004. Forgive me for the bad pun. Yo, bad puns are like half the brand here. There's nothing to apologize for, or else I would be the one having to apologize constantly. Literally, earlier, I killed a monkey enemy, and I said, quit monkeying around, which is like the laziest pun you can make whenever there's a monkey involved with anything. What's up, Keyrom? Welcome in. Ah. how I know I'm in the right place. Venry Nation law dictates at least one pun a day. I mean, I would say my character in Zenless has the most puns consistently made by the fans. Because anything to do with a bear, they're like, oh, easy, you know? So it kind of is, it is part of the credo of the nation. Alright, so you guys want the strat on this one? You just gotta hop on the side here, and then you just run on the side, and then you don't have to do any of that shit. At least those puns are bearable. I mean, even this game uses that pun like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times in the next game. It's like, one of them's called like bear down, one of them's called, I think, something unbearable. Dude, the first time I was playing this game and I figured out that strat, I was like, yo, genius. This level ain't shit. He Bear, and also the last name just asks for all the pun ideas. Yeah, I mean, he is the designated silly pun character. Speaking of which, what's up, Egg? How you doing? Woo! Oh. Okay, there we go. What? Well then, that's a speedrun strat. Damn straight. I always thought about starting to try like speedrunning, but I just don't think I have the dedication. Speedrunners are fucking crazy, man. Pretty good, kind of going crazy on Helldivers. Dude, I gotta get back into Helldivers, because I know they just added a ton of new shit, because they have that ODST War Bond, and then they added a Flying Bile Titan. They were adding, like, missions where you go underground. I'm like, it's a good time for Helldivers. You gotta get back in. What? What was that? Goddamn. Huh. This is the difficult part of this. Okay, I don't know what happened there. This is the difficult part of this strat, is this rope is so fucking thin. There's also another update coming next week. Damn good time. Hell yeah. When's the Helldivers sequel? Fuck Divers. I think they just added that into Helldivers itself. You can submit a permit to give you the permission to have relations to make a baby. Did we recover Malevelon Creek? We did at one point. I think we may have lost it again. Which really is probably my only complaint about the way they're doing the Galactic War in Helldivers. Is like in the first one, it was a war that you could win or lose. And if you won, it would reset. And if you lost, it would reset. But in this one, they were like, we're just going to do one big war. We're not going to reset the game. And I feel like that's a big mistake, because now it means there's no real stakes to anything. Like, you know, they're like, oh, we gotta stop them from taking over Super Earth, and it's like, we really don't though, because they're not gonna take over Super Earth, because that means we lose, and we're not gonna lose because they said they'll never end it. So like, I don't know. I personally would rather it be a galactic war that you can genuinely win or lose, so there's a reason to like fight super hard when we're getting pushed into the corner, instead of just like, it'll be there when we get back, who cares, you know? Like, I love the gameplay. It's a super fun game. But that aspect of the storytelling, I'm like, not the biggest fan. Whoa, whoa. Yo. The soundtrack for these games made me want to play the marimba and other xylophonic style instruments. Fuck. Oh. Oh, I see. I was gonna say 17 out of 35. What the fuck? But it's just another one of the special gems. How many bosses are there in this game? There's Papu Papu, Ripperoo, Pinstripe, Cortex, Embryo, Koala Kong. I think that's everybody. So 6 bosses. We've taken down 2. We're getting through this one pretty quick. Did they ever make a remake of the Crash Party game for PS1? Oh, you mean Crash Bash? They did not. People have been asking for one for a long time. But genuinely, I don't think it would do well if they were to remake it currently. Like, if they did a new game in that style and like really expanded it, I think that could do well. But Crash Bash at the end of the day was really like, I don't know, 5 or 6 mini games with like I don't know, 4 variants of each, 3 or 4. So like there really wasn't a ton of content to that game, which to be fair, it was a really fun game to play with friends, and they actually have, there's a company, some guys who made like that little like air hockey game where you're like riding in the pods, you know? They made essentially a real life version of that, but for some reason, instead of selling it themselves, where it's like a game that you buy, it's you buy the plans and like the schematics and all of that stuff, and then you have to assemble it yourself. You have to like build it, and you can't just build it out of like wood or anything. Like, you have to know how to build it out of wood and then also do the electronics and coding for it. And I'm like, Nah, bro, that's too much. I can't do that shit. I would gladly have paid like $200 for that game if they were willing to just sell it as an actual game. But for some reason they would rather make everybody else do it or just not sell it at all. It's more about the split screen experience. I mean, I agree. I just feel like it's a tough sell. I mean, I do like all of the mini games in that game. Like, I don't think there's a single one that I'm like, oh, that one sucks. But, you know, people are all about the value. I played whatever the fuck that one was called for the DS. It was like Crash Boom Bang or something. That one sucked balls. Like, I'm a fairly large Crash apologist. But even that one, I couldn't. I was like, nah, man, this sucks. This one is terrible. Was it the tag team racing? No, I actually really liked Crash Tag Team Racing. I thought it was fun. It was called like Crash Boom Bang, and it was essentially Mario Party, but with Crash characters, and the mini games were all total garbage. Oh! Wow, that was abrupt. Fucking pulled the rug out from under me. Can't walk that way? Alright. Fuck. Oh! Survived that. Hell yeah. I do wish they would port Crash Team Racing to PC. But I have it on the Switch, and the Switch version is also good, so it's okay. But it would be nice to have it on PC just so it would be more permanent, I guess. What the fuck? I know I'm not collecting all of those on this one. Oh. I'd like to see a remake of, whatever the fuck it was. Crash. Was it the Wrath of Cortex? Or Cortex Strikes Back? Whatever the fourth game was before they made Crash 4. It was on like the GameCube and the Xbox. Because that game wasn't terrible. I thought it was pretty good. Granted, I was like, you know, 6 or something when I was playing it, but I thought it was alright. tried to play it on an emulator a while back. I want to say like tried to play it on Dolphin or something. And for some reason it would always freeze in like the same spot like 2 or 3 levels in. Which annoyed me, because Dolphin doesn't usually have problems, in my experience. Not like when I tried to download emulators for, you know, Xbox or PS3. Wasn't there talk about GoldenEye remake, or was it just a fever dream? No, I think you're right. I think they were talking about doing a GoldenEye remake. I want them to do a GoldenEye remake, but with like all the old jank shit still kept in. Like, I want Oddjob to be playable and still be fucking broken and unfair. With his one-hit insta-kill hat being shorter than everybody else so you can't hit him. Dude, I'm gonna max out on lives here pretty soon. Woo! Oh yeah, Tomb, did you ever answer if the new Naked Gun movie was good? I don't think I saw your answer if you did. Oh, this asshole. Yeah, I think they said there's going to be another GoldenEye, and there's going to be another Jet Set Radio soon. Well, soon. They announced both of them. God, I want the new Jet Set Radio to do well enough that it gets, like, sequels. What is that? Is this just a separate path? Did I do this one? I don't think I did. Whoa. Ooh. 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 Oh. Huh. Huh. Fuck. Couldn't pick a side. You guys, I'm so excited for fall to start. Shit. It's finally getting a little cooler out, and I know it's just gonna be cold for like a little bit, and then it's gonna get hot again before it gets cold again. But it feels like fall currently, and I'm excited about it. Especially because I have a number of games I want to play this year for the stream that I think will be really cool. Oh. Oh. Bro, what the shit? 67 degrees where I live currently. Hell yeah, Smitzel, we love to see it. That's about what it is here, too. Yeah, it's like... I mean, when I woke up to take my mom to the airport this morning, it was like 45 degrees out. Which is not... It's not exactly as... Ah, 69. Nice. It's not exactly the temperature that I would want to be waking up to, but... you know, the signifier that fall is coming is always a good part of the year for me. I always enjoy knowing that all the fun festivities will be beginning soon. What? Was able to turn off the air conditioning today because it dropped so low. Same. I actually got to record a little bit in the daytime, which almost never happens now, because it was so cold. Oh! Jesus. 64 Fahrenheit where I am. Nice. Fuck. Fuck. What am I doing? I'm getting caught up in the weather talk. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think a dude with a shield could even stop a wild boar. I'm also gonna be honest, these physics feel like horseshit. What? I jumped him the last time? Why did that? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. This fucking guy. This fucking guy over here. Fuck. Ooh. 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 Jesus fucking Christ, Crash Bandicoot. Jesus. Alright, there we go. At this rate, we might beat the game in this stream. Koala Kong. Dude's got the craziest ratio of torso to leg. I thought I was supposed to hit the rocks back at him. Was I wrong? Let me try. Whoa. Ah, there we go. Some peak male body over there. Yeah, I mean, dude is the literal definition of a Dorito body. Ooh. It's kind of weird that you don't have a level in the mines at all, or like in the volcano, but then that is where you fight this boss. Like, the other bosses were in the jungle where you were. With this guy, it's just like, yeah, I don't know, just go fight him in a cave, I guess. The koala's natural habitat. Dude, what if Koala Kong's thing, when you fight him, is that he tries to give you chlamydia? And, like, it's all just about trying to stay away from him? I should have just jumped over. Wait a second. I knew it. Using subtle context clues, I determined that there was an extra. Whoa! Alright there, that was a little spontaneous, a little quick. Go. Yeah. Alright, I thought I could jump on that guy because the spikes were only around him. 'Twas incorrect. Is there something over here? Like, why is there stuff that way? Also, what is this factory making? Are they just making Mountain Dew? And all these robots are just here to protect the secret? Manufactures smoke and steam. Ah, yes. Down at the business factory where they make smoke and/or steam. Like in Seinfeld when Kramer gets a job by just like going to an office and he doesn't actually have a job, but he brings a briefcase of, like, you know, to work with him, and Jerry's like, "What's in the briefcase?" And he's like, "Oh, crackers." Ah! Sounds like a solid plan. It is a solid plan, to be honest. I haven't worked a lot of office jobs, but the ones that I had, you know, I would have been bringing an empty briefcase full of nothing. Might as well be full of crackers so you can have a snack. I mean, you get those cheese and peanut butter crackers. That is an A+ snack, in my opinion. Yo. What? How was I supposed to reach that? Okay. Can I, like... Ah, I see. Whoa! Thought I was gonna have to move fast because it was gonna, like, start looping back. I now realize they're two completely different sets of boxes. Okay. We got this. Yup. You know what's another Crash game that sucks absolute shit that I cannot apologize for? Those Mind Over Mutant games where Crash has those shitty tribal tattoos. Those games super suck. Rise of the Mutants. Yeah, I mean that was same series or grouping of games, I guess. Those games were terrible. Oh my god. I need to lock in, man. This is getting ridiculous. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Can't fucking see where my character's at. Ooh. I know it's supposed to be like he's using science to like get himself out and teleport or whatever. But it straight up looks like you catch up to Embryo and then he's just like, oh fuck, and kills himself. What? I can't make that jump, can I? How does that work? It's not like a special thing, right? What? Did I... Am I going the wrong way? I came from here, right? Or did I? Oh, okay, I was gonna go backwards. That's what I was doing. That makes sense. Yo. 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 Yeah. 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 Cortex power. It's like Scrappy Doo's catchphrase. Cortex power! God, what a terrible idea Scrappy was. I can't imagine why they thought that would work. They're like, we need better ratings. What if we introduce a character who's just really annoying all the time? Vulcan's back from breakfast, bread with peanut butter. Nice. Ah! Yeah, this is where you have to fight all these Italian fuckers who shoot at you and they're like, yeah, the boss says he's angry at you. You better not keep him waiting. I don't know. Should I just go both ways? Like, what am I meant to do here? Ah! Bro, I didn't even die though. What? Okay, I can go back this way now, I guess. Oh, okay, so it's not gonna matter anyway. No possible way for me to get that. Thus, I can move on. Ah! 77 Fahrenheit here. Fuck. That's not too bad. Although it's still like the morning for you, right? So it'll probably get hotter. That is the one thing I will say, you know, like people talk about the Midwest and they're like, oh, there's nothing to do, there's, you know, whatever. But I think the Midwest has the absolute best fall celebrations out of the entire country. When I lived in Texas, we searched forever to try to find a decent corn maze. They were all totally shit compared to the one we have in even just in Lafayette. Like the one that we have nearby, which by the way there's multiples to choose from, so it's not even like, oh, this is the one, you know. It's like a big enough thing that multiple different farms will do. The one we have near us is something like 3 or 4 miles of walkable maze distance in the corn. Might even be more than that, but I don't remember exactly. But it's like, it's a crazy amount of walking if you want to do the whole thing. And then they also have like all these extra things like pumpkin cannons, apple cider donuts, haunted hay rides, like all this awesome stuff. So when people talk about the Midwest not having anything to do, I'm like, bro, just wait until it's fall, and then we have everything to do, and these other places don't have shit. Alright. We gotta do this without dying. So that way I can get the special gem. Oh. Fuck. There's what? There's no way to get out? No way to leave? Bummer. Well, it's fine. I was trying to jump on the bouncing one so I could see if there was something up there. But I suppose 'twas not meant to be. What? That looks like it might be something. Yeah. Wow. That was fast. Hey, listen. I know it didn't go exactly as planned. However, I'm not trying to 100% this game, and I've already missed some of the colored gems, so fuck it, you know? The point is that we're trying. We're trying to do what we can. But we're not gonna stress out about it. We're not gonna worry, you know, we're just gonna do what we can. Holy shit, I didn't know that fell. It's not something Keanu Reeves would agree. Well, you know what? I don't think Keanu Reeves knows who I am, and I don't think he would care if he did. So, I don't have to listen to him. Oh! What? Do I have to... Yeah. What? How do you... How am I meant to get over there? What was that? This is the hard part about this level, is just you can see shit happening off to the side that you're like, oh, maybe I'll go over there. And it's like, nope. That's not for you. You know, Tana, you know that he comes to get you every single time you see me finish a level, so maybe you should just be ready to duck, and then I can get your ass out of here and not have to go through the entire rest of this fucking game. You didn't think of that, did you? That's why Crash is the brains of this operation. Also, what the hell kind of factory is Cortex running? Like, do all the workers here have to go through this every day just to get to their job? Woo! Here we go. Yup. RE2 type of place. I think this is what the new Resident Evil is going to be like. Albert Wesker is going to come back from the dead to be like, well, hello, Chris. I'm going to infect you with Bandicoot DNA. This will give you the power to spin rapidly. And then when he uses that power to kill him, he'll be like, no, how could it have happened this way? Meanwhile, I'm also watching Riku's VA play some Kingdom Hearts and VAG Crew play some Peak. I mean, I gotta be honest, when I see VAG Crew, I read Vag Crew. Is that what they call themselves? Look at this fat fuck. Hey, maybe try a salad next time. You fucking Donkey Kong looking motherfucker. Alright, we're doing pretty good. If I can manage to survive, we might get a colored gem yet. Yeah. Oh, look at Mr. Fancy Bouncing Barrel over here. How'd you even fucking do that? Do you think this is the same fat guy every time, or do you think that he just has a lot of very similar looking cousins? Ouch. It's fine though. Didn't die. Still alive, still counts. Yes, they call themselves Vag when they are online together, and also Chaos Twins is Camden and Allegra. Well, the more you know, I guess. Ah! Bro. I hope that doesn't get rid of my Aku Aku. Bullshit, man. God damn it. Well, there goes the colored gem. Twas not meant to be. Oh, and I was right fucking here. Oh well. Alright, let's kick this fucker's ass. Living on the edge there, no safety net. I had one until the fucking bonus level took it. Ah! It reminds me, I gotta play that new Mafia game at some point. Thank God he doesn't know that I'm hiding around this specific chair. He'd be able to shoot me so easily if he just went around the side. Whoa! Fucking tricked me. Oh, bro, come on. What? You can't hit him when you... Alright. Alright, I'll stop trying to take shortcuts. I'll stop trying to make it fast. Bitch. Meanwhile, I've been playing the demo of Trails in the Sky, the first, on both my Steam and Switch. Are you enjoying that demo so far? Why does he sound like... Why does he sound like the... what's his name? Jimmy Stewart. Like, it sounds like he's gonna be like, well, geez, Crash, why don't we go down to the bank and have Mr. Potter give us all his money? Let's beg Mr. Cortex and maybe he'll have a change of heart. Waya! Got his ass. Dude, imagine for the rest of the game, Crash just gets a regular Tommy gun. I mean, I watched the OG and the pixelated PC art version live stream. Well, that's good. That you're enjoying it. What? I did not remember this level. Oh. Lucky, lucky. Do 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 do. Fuck. Almost hit max lives though. Only 8 more. Whoa. uh. I don't know that I understand that. Am I gonna have to... I'm either gonna have to go there and then come back. Alright, so what if I like... Yeah, alright. Weird. What I understood, though, was like something... I can't just go all the way across and then come back, because then I'll be fucked. Oh. There we go. Thank you. This is another one of those fucking special gem ones. Well, and just like that, the pressure is off. God, it's so fast. If this was Crash 2 and I had my slide, it wouldn't be a problem. Jesus. What a creepy enemy. Just like a guy in prison. who's been there for, 25 years. Yo! Yo! Can't. Oh, I can. Get the fuck out of here. Whoa. Whoa. Are these dodos? Nothing. Alright. Playing with fire there. Bro. You are not even joking. Levels like this, I feel like I am literally always on the edge. Shit. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Whoa! Guess you can't jump when those are slanted. I thought I had to use the momentum to jump and slide. Turns out, no, you don't have to. So, God fucking. Oh my god. There we go. You can do it blindfolded, we believe in you. I could maybe do some of the Crash 2 levels blindfolded. This one, these levels, I don't know enough. Ah, I see. I see. We will discover then. Oh god. At least Crash is bright orange so I know exactly where he is on the screen. Okay. Yo, what the fuck? What? What is the timing of this? Oh! Is that a checkpoint? Is there a checkpoint in here? I don't think it was. Oh god, I cannot see in those rooms. Woo. Oh, good. TNT. Whoa. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell was happening on that last one. Fuck. Yup. Yup. That was close. I just have to make that happen a little faster. There at the end. Fuck. That last part is so hard. Okay. That part is not that hard. That part was just me not doing it right. Oh. I will get this. I must. Oh, god damn it. It's wild how not having your glasses on for a little bit makes you feel like you got something in your eye. Even though ostensibly I have the least amount of stuff in my eye as possible at the moment. Yo, brother, what? Hard mode, no glasses. Benry Nation gets in the zone, glasses off like Ben himself. Much like Ben, I am struggling because I cannot see. But
Gotta bounce on that last one. Damn.
yeah, I learned what I had to do over my many failures. I just had to figure it out. Okay. God, I was just playing the bonus for like 3 of the 5 minutes. Yo. Oh. So you did it blinded first try even. First try. And nobody can prove otherwise. Oh. Not gonna lie, that felt jank as hell, but it worked. Yeah, I would have got it, but it's a special level, so fuck it. 99 lives, though. I'm done. I got them all. I got 99 lives, but a bitch ain't one. Doesn't really work the same way with that one, but... Bro, why is it like all of these levels on this side are the colored gems? Again, not that it matters, because I'm already well behind on that. You just gotta get in the zone. You just never stop. You just never stop. Except for the times where you literally have to. And also the times where the platform moves away from you and then you're stuck. But other than that, you never stop. And that's how you get through. You get in the zone, auto zone. Ah, fuck. I didn't even see what hit me. Brash Bandicoot, indeed, Derfaxorus. Fuck. Wow, it is truly impenetrable darkness when you don't have an Aku Aku. Like, genuinely could not see a split second in front of me. Brick. It's fine. Brick. Alright. Easy. Like I said, you just never stop. Just keep on going. Just always keep going. Just never stop. Gotta use all your lives. I mean, that would take a while. Fucking goddamn. Goddamn. Look, other than these times where it's not working, the never stop moving strategy, it does work. See, just never stop. Just never stop. Just always keep moving. If you're always moving, it can't hurt you. I'm super late tonight. No worries, Ginger. It's always appreciated that you guys are here at all. It is always appreciated, never expected. So... how are you doing tonight? And you too, Derfaxorus, how are you doing? Sam was playing Night Rain with a buddy. Dude, I gotta play some Night Rain. I mean, first I have to get it, but then I have to play it. Shit looks so fun. Yo ho 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 ho. I'm just doing unnecessary shit now. Alright, we're working our way back up to 99 lives. Pretty well, gonna get some dinner and then probably work on some chores later. What you doing for dinner? It's okay. Okay. You know, you try to be clever, You try to get stuff done the right way, and then you just end up paying the price. Fuck. Was doing some Guild Wars 2, made different races with the various different classes. Yeah, you were talking about that last stream. Am I going to the left? Fucking. All right. Going straight, or am I supposed to? No, I think I'm supposed to go to the left. All right. Oh look, another colored gem thing that I can't do. All these colored gem spaces are just mocking me. What? Swedish meatballs, TV dinner, and pickled beets. Well, I hope you enjoy. I gotta be honest, none of that sounds appealing to me, but I also don't really like pickled stuff that much. Even actual pickles, the only ones I like are the sweet and spicy ones. And I also don't put them on anything, I just eat them as is. Alright. Alright. This is what happens when you get 99 lives. You get complacent because you know you have as many lives as you can possibly hold. You stop valuing life. As if you were Thanos or some other such villain. Alright. Brother, I swear to God, what? I didn't even jump that high in the fucking... Okay. That's how you know you've died a lot, when it gives you the free Aku Aku. Because it's like, damn, bro, you look like you need some help. I fucking got it. Okay, I have 93 lives. I don't need your charity. Me, I'm more of a shrimp guy due to my dad's love for seafood since he and his family is from the Philippines. I do enjoy a good shrimp. Oh, woo, did you see that shit? It was frozen until I moved, and then it tried to fuck me. I do enjoy a good shrimp, though, honestly, I think once I started eating beef, it was kind of all over for most other meats. Beef is just... What? Oh, it's one of these again. Beef is just so hard to beat. I like pork too, I suppose. And I like shrimp, but if I had to pick one between all of those options, pretty much would always choose beef. I miss the old days where my mom would stick it in the crock pot and all I had to do was make the pasta and add sour cream. Yeah, that is the bummer about being out on out on your own or even out with another person, it's like you're probably gonna have to cook at some point, and it's so time consuming if you want to make like a real meal and not just like frozen stuff. Especially because, like, when your mom cooks like a crazy amount, you'll just literally never be able to measure up to it because it's so much work. Like, my mom will literally spend 4 hours in the kitchen to cook, like, you know, dinner for just that night. And I'm like, it's a good dinner. It's an amazing dinner. I would never want to spend that much time in the kitchen for one meal, you know? Ooh. Sucks worse when you're a singleton with a fridge section the size of your waist. Yeah, that and just in general, like, fucking, what? Why wouldn't that box explode, man? Well, I guess it did. But why wouldn't it break when I hit it, is what I meant. Yeah, it's also just hard to cook as a single person, because, like, you're either making way too little food or way too much. It's like, it's annoying to do, you know... Oh, Jesus. It's annoying to do, like, a meal where you're like, I'm gonna cook up a third of a box of pasta for myself. So then you can make a whole box of pasta, but then you've got a whole box of pasta to deal with for leftovers. I knew it. I knew it was coming back. My dad cooks a large amount of food when it's only food for me, my mom, and himself. But at least my mom asks me how much I want. Dude, Crash is about to get fucked up here. Stop, he's already dead. I literally had to math out the pasta ratio for the weekend when I run out of TV dinners. Yeah, that's how it be. He's fine. Luckily, he's not using his head that much. Whoa. What is this for? Whee. You know, it's kind of weird is that Crash is just wearing, like, real-ass Chuck Taylors. Okay. What's down here? Okay. Chuck Taylors. Yeah, the, like, Converse shoes. They used to be called Chuck Taylors. If you're an old person like me. Whoa. 3D. Crash do be stunned, though. He really do. I painted my my room when I was younger blue and orange because I saw the combination on Crash and I was like, yo, that looks kind of fire. And I was right, it was fire. My room looked sick. Ooh. All right. It was abrupt. All right, back up to 99 lives. I am now safe once again. Whee. Whee. Oh, well, thank God I just got that extra life. Oh! My impatience gets the best of me. Yep. Ooh. Almost killed myself. Mistimed that. Thought I was thinking of it wrong, and then realized I was thinking of it right, but it was too late, and I'd already doomed myself. Oh, now I gotta do this shit again. Alright. I'm just trying to keep things interesting, you know? Lose some lives so I can get them back. Classic underdog story. Well, if you put it like that. Ah. Yes, thank you, Keyrom. That will help me with the underdog story for sure. Blind man tries to play through Crash Bandicoot. Tries to get 99 lives. Perfect. I'm like, wait, this is like the end of the game. This is just a boss fight that I have to do. Blind. Okay. Easy. Alright, good start. I didn't think I'd probably be able to just kick him right off the bat, but... What? Woo! Alright. Not gonna let me get away with it. Is it... I'm confused. What am I meant to be doing here? I thought I would hit it into him and then he would get hurt, but it's not seeming to work that way. Alright, what if I... Bro, that is obtuse as... why? Alright. That's silly. Dude, sounds like Professor Frank from The Simpsons. Ivan. What? Feels like the game is rigged. Well, it certainly feels like that when you can't see. Literally killing him with like accidental orange juice squirt in the eye. Okay, man. Don't fucking give me that. I don't need Aku Aku, okay? I'm fine. Fucking game. It's so bad trying to hit them because they're literally blobs. And so, like, when you can't see them, they are already amorphous. But then, like, you really can't see the boundaries of where they are. This is the part where he, like, drinks it, right? Yeah, the Resident Evil. Whoa, what? God. Gotta do this part again. Meanwhile, one of my online friends is doing Gamba in Yakuza. What Gamba? Well, unless you're talking about actual gambling, like poker or something. So I was gonna say, what gambling exists in Yakuza, but then I realized, you know, the original form of gambling and not the gacha game version. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm... Okay. Okay. Alright, whatever. He's so fucking slow. He's like the Hulk. If the Hulk was, like, somehow worse in his Hulk form than he is as a human. Only moving, like, a mile an hour. It's crazy. Alright. Slots. Yeah. Honestly, I forgot you could even play slots in Yakuza, because why would I want to play virtual slots? Alright. Oh. Oh god. Ugh. All right. Alright. Gotta be careful. 'Cause this trick-ass TNT in there. $236. I think that's 5 minutes. Ugh. Ugh. Hell yeah. Plus it had built-in autoplay since he's playing Yakuza like a dragon. Ah, fair enough. Alright. Man, I gotta get back into the Yakuza games. I've got like 3 of them that I own that I just have not started yet. Though to be fair, part of that's also because I wanted to finish Judgment first. Oh. Asshole. What? Playing it on his Steam account. That's what I have him on. I don't even... What? Go. Ah, bullshit. Oh. I do miss the old scream that they used for those guys, the Howie scream. The one that sounds like TIE fighters. What? Oh, you bastards. Oh my god. One where you would hit them and they'd be like, yeah! I don't know why they would have to stop using that scream, though. I mean, it's like the Wilhelm scream. I don't think it's, like, copywritten or trademarked or anything. Oh! Wow, that is a really specific window that I have to get in there. Wow, I'm really tired of doing this part of the fucking puzzle. I'm just gonna hang it over here. Fuck this. Come on. Oh! You gotta try and do me dirty like that right at the end, too. No gem for me, because this is one of the special ones. Goddamn. Alright. What is this? Okay, so it's to the beginning and then that super special hard level. I see. Alright. What? Discover a gem path after earning a color. Okay. Well, that was a fun path. I remember this. Yeah, unfortunately, I have not been getting every single gem, so we don't get the special gem path. One of my other online friends said that in Yakuza Judgment that one of the side quests had mini Kingdom Hearts reference. In a late game side quest, Yagami teams up with some characters for a fight. Afterwards, he said, as corny as it sounds, my friends were my power. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. The Yakuza team loves a good, silly reference. Get out of my fucking face, man. Ooh, getting fancy with it, eh? What? Oh, I have to hit two of them? Ah! I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Ooh. Bro, how are you making your gun do that? What? In Kingdom Hearts, the game that have like 4 different villains with the same name, Vexus or something like that. I know people make memes about like everyone in Organization 13 being like a version of Xehanort or something like that. That might be what you're thinking of. Also, dude, the hitbox on that is crazy. Okay, I didn't know I could actually fall off of that. He's like, "Darn you, Crash Bandicoot," and then he just kills himself. Oh, I didn't know I was going to inspire him to do that. Pew, pew, pew. Problem is the depth perspective, it's really hard to properly perceive how far those energy bolts. Yeah, particularly when he starts shooting them relatively quick. It's like feels quite tough. Yeah. The thing that's wild is he could kill me super easily if he just took down his own blimp. But instead, he wants to keep his property value, so he's gonna shoot at me like this. And that's why Cortex never wins. Is this the... oh, fuck. Not gonna lie, I know way too little, but I think it's the first name, the Xenomorph. Yeah, it's... Xehanort is the one that everybody memes on being like the entire organization. Is this the final boss? It is. The final boss of the first game. Well, actually, he's the final boss of all 3 games, really. But this is the end of the first one anyway. Pretty lackluster one. Yeah, I mean, when you remember that this was like a PlayStation 1 game that they remade, it's like, yeah, I understand why it doesn't exactly hold up to today's boss standards. Is this truly the ending or just a new beginning? I mean, it's definitely more of a beginning, considering the beginning of the very next game is the ending of this. It literally opens with the same cutscene. Fuck. Whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Short game. The first one is definitely the shortest, but also it could have been way longer if I were trying to actually, like, get all the gems and stuff. But this isn't even my favorite Crash game, so I was wanting to try to get to the end so that the next time I play, I can play the second one. Yeah, Naughty Dog weren't all that creative, but I did like playing the Uncharted series. I didn't really get into Uncharted the way a lot of people did. I've never played Stormy Ascent, so I'm just gonna try it for a second. Because I hear it's a bastard. But I got 99 lives, so... Nothing in there? Alright. What? It's a one-hit kill game. If the fight stretches too much, it might feel like a chore. Yeah, I mean, in general, I think... Whoa. In general, I think a big part of why Crash 1's bosses feel so much lamer than the following games is because in this game, Crash only has 2 moves, jump and spin. So all the bosses have to be things you can deal with literally just that. But in the sequels, you get your bazooka, you get the super spin, you get his body slam, like, you get so many more options. Ah, what? So many more options to deal with stuff that, like, they could do a lot more with the bosses. Whoa. Oh. Sheesh. Got into Uncharted due to my dad loves the OG Tomb Raider games, so I decided to try something a bit different since some people do compare Nathan Drake to Lara Croft. Yeah, I mean, they are fairly similar styles of game, I feel. Oh god, I thought it was gonna switch faster. But yeah, I mean, I didn't have anything against Uncharted. Like, I understand why people like those games. It just kind of was like, what's it called? The Witcher to me. Like, I tried playing The Witcher 3 and I just did not vibe with the gameplay. Okay. Oh, Ben was briefly in the summer event. Which one? I don't remember. Or no, wait, he was in one for like a split second, right? In a photograph, yeah. That's right. At the end when they're showing everybody hanging out, he's in it for like a frame. I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing him talk, but there we go. Fuck. I miss when there were good Prince of Persia games. I thought they did a remake, or not a remake, a new one a little while ago that people said was pretty good. The only one I ever played was Prince of Persia: Sands of Time on the PlayStation Portable. So I don't even really know if that was like a good one. Oh, fuck that. If that was like a good one that people liked, or if that was just, you know, the beginning of the bad ones or whatever. But I remember liking that game. I thought the time rewind mechanic was cool. Sands of Time is regarded as the best of the trilogy. Oh, well. That was a good one for me to play then, I guess. Seth was there too. Right. Right, I remember the photograph now that you say it. I just... When you said Ben was in the event for a second, I was like... I don't remember hearing him talk. I don't remember lines for it. So I was slightly confused. Warrior Within was okay, but changed the vibe. And the Two Thrones, I didn't know the general consensus, but I did like it. Were they all for the PSP, or... Because when you say Trilogy, I assume they would all be on the same platform. Speaking of platform, am I fucking right? Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. I do not care. I believe they were mainly made to PS2 and then ported to PSP. Ah, I see. Yeah, because, like, I feel like I never heard of Prince of Persia until, like, the PSP ones. Which I know it was like an old series. Like the first one was for what? The Super Nintendo? Or maybe just the original Nintendo? But when you're a kid, you only know what you see in front of you. Oh my god. Also, you know, it's super weird. On Twitch, they don't have a category for the Insane Trilogy of Crash. They only have, like, the regular games. Which is strange, because part of the regular games that they have on here are the, like, weird ones, like the Game Boy Advanced ones. Thoughts on the new second Mortal Kombat movie trailer? I have not seen it. I didn't actually watch the first Mortal Kombat movie that came out. Also, that's insulting as shit. Putting a checkpoint there. They created a fake checkpoint for me. Wow, man. What is the timing for this? The platform's always moving away from me by the time I get there. How is that possible? I mean, I guess I just have to be really precise on the timing. Okay. I also don't have a tag for Fear and Hunger, only for its sequel, Termina. I assume that was because, like, Fear and Hunger in general isn't really, like, a game you can stream on Twitch unless you get that like, mod to make it censored. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Go. Woo! God damn it. Okay. I wasn't originally planning to do this level because, you know, I was just trying to beat the game, but at this point, I fucking might as well. The hitbox for that, by the way, is... Okay. Fucker. At this point, the hitbox is just a metaphor. I mean, for real. Oh! Wait, am I supposed to slide down that one? God damn it. When games were hard. I mean, this level is like a level that originally didn't even exist in Crash. It was a level that was planned for the game and had to be cut late in development, that the developers of this remake decided to put in the game as like a gift to the fans. Fuck. Don't you give me that. Why is it moving so much slower now? Alright, whatever, fuck it. Huh. No. 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 Huh. Wait, how do you get to the part with the party and cake for the event? I think you just have to... I think you just have to keep talking to the people that it says to talk to. Also, did you fucking see that? I definitely stood on that spike. Why the timing? You know what? Just... Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Lock in. I'm trying. Fuck it. That counts as locking in. Why? Why the timing? Why the timing? Why the goddamn piece of shit fucking scientist fucking... Okay. Alright. That was not locked in. Now I'm locked in. See? Speedrun strat on there. Do you think Soldier and B will ever properly reunite with Soldier 11, or would that ruin it? I don't think they'll ever reunite just because they kind of had their opportunity already, and I think if they really wanted to explore that story more, they would have done it in that thing. That part of the story. Locked in. Locked in. Gamers, rise up. What the fuck? Soldier Anby might be involved in 2.2, but I haven't seen the trailer. I mean, I guess maybe. I don't know. It feels weird that they would go back to that story. I mean, I know she's like part of their squad and everything, but... I feel like the checkpoint's right there too. I agree. Come on. Ugh. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Go fucking nuts. Go ape shit. Oh. Okay, what the fuck ever on that? Well, people were right. This level is hard. Sorry, had to meme it. That's what it's there for. Fuck. What the hell was that? It was just like getting no jump. No air on that jump. That was... bullshit. Fucking get off. Okay. Okay. Brother, this fucking timing. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh my god. Bro, what do you bet this level's also gonna be hard as shit? What are you fucking... What? Nani the fuck? What? How? How? How am I meant to do that? feel like this is a Souls game grind where it starts to become muscle memory. I agree. What the fuck? I can't even get a break in the bonus level? I mean, there's nowhere for me to go. What am I supposed to do? Bit of Crash, how goes? We beat the game. I'm just doing the extra secret hard level, and it's fucking bullshit. I mean, I don't understand what the timing could possibly be for this. It's so... Oh! Fucking barely. Okay. More like a bit of Crash out. I mean, I'm fucking getting there. Okay. Shantae, to give you some perspective, when I started this level, I had 90-something lives. What? Oh. Okay. Okay, so I need to be on this side. Down to 4. Not down to 4, I've got 50-something. It's fine, this part's not that hard. This part is doable. Brandon. Welcome in. Okay. At least you got a checkpoint away from that hell. Yeah. I think the worst is behind us now. Or, at the very least, I fucking hope so. Ooh. 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 Alright. This isn't so bad. Almost forgot. Fucker thought he'd get me again. And now I've fucked myself. Oh wait, the birds come back! No. I do remember this level and never getting past it. Fucking... Back when I played the first version of this trilogy, they hadn't yet introduced this level into the game, so I never got a chance to try it. Oh my god. Fuck it, whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking... Oh! Isn't... What? How? How? They go at the same time. When one's out, the other one's out. When the one's gone, the other one's gone. What the fuck? God. God damn it. I remember when you had all those 99 lives. Hey, me too. Good times. It's getting late for me, so gonna head to bed. Nighty night, Roxas. Enjoy the sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, now I genuinely have no fucking idea what to do here. I don't get it. How, legitimately, how are you meant to do that? Fuck. How are you meant to do that other than just get Aku Aku and step on the spikes? Because that's what I'm gonna do now. With the quickness. It's not... Jump as late as possible? I feel like I fucking am. You didn't jump late enough. Okay. God, what the fuck is this? What? fucking... Oh, you goddamn bastard. Trying to scam your way to some more channel points, I see. What? I don't care. I don't care. Fuck you. I don't give a shit about your stupid little poisons. I don't need this. Just go. I'm right fucking there. I'm getting impatient. I know what to do. I got this. Tried getting patient. I haven't, Brandon, because I don't have the fucking capacity for that. I'm not the goddamn Dalai Lama. What? What the fuck was that? I said it's like a Souls-like. I mean, honestly, I have never had a moment in any Souls-like game that has made me this annoyed. Though I know I'm in the minority on that. This is what I get for believing in you. I didn't even see what the poll was, so I don't know what to tell you. Okay, the cadence of this is fucking crazy. It's like you have to jump to your max on the first bird, and then on the second bird, you have to bounce minimally. Wager was make it before you get down to 40 lives. Oh, I could have told you that wasn't gonna fucking happen. Not even Melania, Blade of Mikola. Nah, she's... The thing is, like, I already knew going into it she's a bullshit super hard boss. So for me, it was just like me and my friend... Oh! Me and my friend trying to beat her and being like, ah, damn, this is nuts. So, I didn't really get frustrated by that, but, you know. Okay. We have done it. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Vulcan. Oh, my God. $3 is missed. Get back in there. Fuck you, buddy. No, I wasn't trying to beat that one 100% or anything, so that's the end of that. Crash Bandicoot 1 complete. Next time, we'll be going for Crash Bandicoot 2. Or rather, next time we play this. Friday, it will be God of War. We're finally getting back to that. But that is for another time. Thank you all so much for hanging out and for showing up to the stream. I very much appreciate it. And let's raid out to let's raid out to Sam Slade is streaming with a bunch of people on Peak, so let's do that. Why not? All right, everybody. Thank you once again for being here. Appreciate it. And I will see y'all Friday. Have a good day tomorrow. Have a good rest of the week. Bye-bye.